Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Juno in Pisces in the natal chart. Well, as far as Juno in Pisces in the natal chart goes, the first thing is that you may wind up attracting that marriage partner or significant other that has Pisces prominent in his or her horoscope. And when I say prominent in their horoscope or in their natal chart, of course I'm talking about a Pisces sun, a Pisces moon, or a Pisces ascendant. Now, you may also simply attract somebody that may embody Pisces-like characteristics, and you may also wind up connecting with somebody that may be involved in a Pisces-like career, such as photography, videography, somebody that works in illusion, such as like a magician, somebody works in special effects, somebody involved in chemistry, a pharmacist, a person that may work in some profession connected with water, such as oceanography, or maybe a lifeguard, or somebody that works on the docks. So those are some things to look at as far as this position goes. Now, the thing too is you may wind up attracting somebody that may, or you may need or require that marriage partner or significant other that may be rather compassionate, idealistic, someone that overlooks the transgressions in others, a person that could be self-sacrificing, and often will wind up helping, wanting to help those that are less fortunate, such as the impoverished, the oppressed, and the hungry or the homeless. Now, it's also to be very careful and prudent and judicious in your partner selection, because the thing about it is, remember, Pisces is connected with illusion, and this could be somebody that maybe doesn't really live up to what you say, or maybe this is a person that might wind up casting that illusion over you, and you might think initially that this person is this and that, when he or she winds up not being that at all. So those are some things to look at as far as this position goes. And you may wind up looking for that prototypical or quintessential marriage partner or significant other, but you might wind up not finding it, because it's important to remember that there generally isn't anybody that's 100% ideal as a marriage partner, significant other, since everybody has some kind of failings and shortcomings. And if you're looking for somebody that's like infallible or doesn't have any flaws, so you may need to think again. So it's very important to really be judicious and prudent as far as this placement goes, if you do have this in your natal chart. Now, also, this could be a person that you may attract that might be somewhat confused or nebulous. And let's say, for example, it's also important to look at to see where this falls in your house, because this could impact the description a little bit. And let's say you have Juno in Pisces that falls in your second house. Well, on the positive side, this person can bring a lot of self-sacrifice and compassion into matters connected with your resources, your income, and your possessions. But on a negative side, this person may also bring that Pisces confusion and chaos into this area as well. And you might wind up, well, you have a financial document, where is it, for example. So another example, let's say that your Juno in Pisces falls in your fourth house in your natal chart. Well, you might wind up bringing this marriage partner, significant other, maybe somebody that may bring some chaos and confusion to your home and family life, but on the positive end, may also bring some compassion and may bring some imagination into your home life, such as finding maybe ways of maybe interior design and decorating in the home, as an example. So anyway, and also it's important to look at the aspects, if any, that are made from your Juno in Pisces to natal planets and points in your natal chart. Now let's say, for example, Juno in Pisces makes an adverse aspect to your ascendant. Let's say it makes a square in conjunctor opposition to your natal ascendant. Well, this person could be somebody that might be, wanting you to do a lot of the self-sacrificing in the relationship, and it might take a toll on your physical body to some degree and your vitality, and you might feel drained and depleted of a lot of your energy because of this, because of all of your sacrificing you might wind up doing for this person. And also, on a negative side, well, this could be somebody too that you wind up attracting. It's important to be careful that you don't connect with somebody just out of pity or feeling sorry for them, that it's somebody that you do have strong feelings of love for. And the thing too is, when you have this placement too, Juno in Pisces, is that you may attract somebody that may be rather passive and non-confrontational, a person that really is someone that generally not going to be that aggressive or assertive unless you have contraindicators in your natal chart. So if you find somebody, say, that's rather acerbic or overly aggressive or forceful, this could leave you feeling somewhat despondent and devastated, because this would be somebody that you may not really want to hook up with as far as a potential or prospective marriage partner or a significant other. And also, this person, keep in mind, Pisces too is strongly associated, being ruled by Neptune, it's strongly associated with drugs and alcohol. So be careful that you don't wind up bringing in somebody that might be a habitual drug user or alcoholic. They may and they might cast some illusion over you that maybe they don't have a problem, or they might drink sporadically or use drugs sporadically and try to blow it off. It's no big deal, and then you find out it might actually be worse than it really is. So those are some things to look at as far as this placement goes. Well, and in any way, and even if I want to rewind, as far as the drugs sporadically, that's not even good anyway either, and since they're illegal too, mind you. So I mean, at least in most, I would say in most instances, I know marijuana is legal in some areas, I believe, but other than that, those recreational drugs are illegal, generally speaking, and most of them are, and in most places. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Juno in Pisces in a natal chart. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be talking about Juno in the first house in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.